Thank you. So the first order of business, we're all lucky tonight is going to be an intimate show. And we'd like to increase that intimacy by closing the distance between yourselves and us. And because you're sitting down, that presents a little bit of a logistical situation, and we're all going to have to cooperate to make this event go off smoothly. So at the count of 3, let's all grab our tables and chairs and all around. Come on, I'm not kidding. Let's do it. There won't be much dancing, I expect, so if you'd like to remain seated, you can bring your tables. Otherwise, just stand up from your tables and come join us here in the front. That's the other option. If you want to make this a rock show, you can just come and stand. If you'd like to remain seated, you're welcome to bring your tables. Thank you so much. Thanks for your cooperation. And you sitting over there on the sides, I'm afraid that's not going to do either. You're going to have to come over here and join us up front. It's going to be much better, I promise. It's a little bit of hard work that we have to do at the very start of the show in order to increase the maximum amount of awesomeness for everybody. Are we going to do what? We may play cinnamon. In fact, we may make it an all-request set if you want to just throw requests at us. Wow. Well, let's see these tables get a little closer, and then you can start dictating what songs we play. That's nice. I like that. We'll inch it forward. Inch. Oh, that's good. See, as you get closer, then we can see you, and you can see us better. And in some cases, you can even smell us. The awesome indie rock scent that we brought all the way to Winnipeg. Oh, that's much better. Doesn't that feel nicer? And it feels like we've gotten to know each other a little bit, too. I have a little story to tell about this hat that I'm wearing. When we showed up this morning, this hat was sitting on a table in the middle of the room, and I was like, look at that hat. It looked like some guy had just taken his hat off on his way to the bathroom or something. And I put it on, and it felt like the hat had been on. It's not your hat, sir. It felt like this hat had been on my head my whole life, and I was like, what about this hat? So I asked one of the gals here about it, and when I came back, the hat was sitting there with a note on it, not a $5 note. And where did that note go? Maybe I put it in. No, there was no money involved. No money was exchanged. But it had this note tucked in it that said, if it fits him, tell him it's his. It only gets worn for Halloween, etc. And my dad found it in a pile that was headed for the dump in Roland back when he was a garbage man. So it was saved from utter death. The previous owner was a sweet old fellow who farmed for years in southern Manitoba and tipped well at the Roland coffee shop. So I'm taking the hat, and it's a little piece of Manitoba that I'm carrying with me now all the way around the Americas. I'm sorry? Take a jersey? All right, well, everybody take one item of clothing off and deposit it here on the stage. And that'll keep us from having to do laundry for another week. All right, so thank you so much for cooperating and coming up and intimatizing the night for us. Show me that it's true. You're depressed about the thing you don't really want to do. The tower likes to fall, and cream likes to spoil. Everything living tries to get back to the soil. False prophecy doesn't mean prophecies are true.